Sports Radio 95.7.
In a scoreless ball game in the fourth inning, the A's had a big shot. They loaded the bases with nobody out. Then David DeJesus bounced into a forced play, a 3-2 play at the plate. Still, the A's had a great opportunity with one out and Connor Jackson standing in.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty's hitting just .233 against Porcello this year. At the belt, the pitch. Swung on chop left side. Picked up by Inge. Goes to second for 1. The relay by Guillen is in time. A double play. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the A's come up empty-handed. Around the horn they go 5-4-3. Jackson hits into the twin killing. And we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. The A's nothing and the Tigers nothing.
Then the Tigers would take the lead in the bottom of the fourth. A one-out single by Martinez after Peralta flied to center. Carlos Guillen was up, playing in just his 3rd game in the big leagues this year.
Moscoso nibbling a little bit. Now a hitter's count for Guillen. And the 3-1. Fastball pulled on the ground right off the body of Jackson. It was a fair ball. Now it's in foul territory. Racing to third base is Martinez. It's going to be waved home by Lamont. The throw home by DeJesus on a bounce. Picked up by Suzuki. He's trying to put the tag down, and he missed him. He missed Martinez, who somehow jumped around him and got the hand on the plate for the game's first run. How in the world did Martinez get his hand on the plate after Suzuki took the short hop throw from DeJesus from foul territory up the right side and give the Tigers a 1-0 lead?
It's a strange play, and like Vince said, Suzuki was kind of all over the plate, but Martinez, the replays showing that it looked like he got his hand on the plate just ahead of the tag. Then the A's would have a very solid top of the 5th inning. A leadoff double by Suzuki. Pennington, after fouling a couple pitches off trying to bunt, hit a comebacker. Suzuki is still at second. Weeks fly to left, so runner at second, 2 out. Sweeney batting for the A's. Porcello sets at the belt, the pitch, and Sweeney a broken bat driving to right for a base hit. Suzuki to third, up with the ball, Ordonez. Here's a throw to the plate, and the slide, and safe at the plate is Suzuki on a base hit to right by Sweeney, and the Athletics have tied it up. A broken bat, soft line drive, base hit to right. Fairly close play at the plate. Ordonez throw, and the tag by Avila not in time, and the A's have tied it up. And they would wind up with runners at second and third after a double down the right field line by Coco Crisp, and Hideki Matsui was trying to drive them home. Porcello from the windup with 2 away. Turns, he delivers, it's on the way. Matsui ground ball to the hole and into right for a base hit. 1 run is in, around third is Crisp. Here's a throw to the plate, and it's not nearly in time, and advancing to second is Matsui, and the A's have taken a 3-1 lead. A ground ball through the right side hole, left of the second baseman Guillen. 2-run score on the play, and a poor throw by Ordonez that wasn't cut off. And because of that, Matsui alertly able to get to second. 3-1 A's. But then that fateful bottom of the 5th inning, the first run coming on a sac fly by Ordonez. 1-out rally, a single by Jackson, a double by Bosch. The Tigers at second and third. The sac fly scored Jackson. Now the A's leading by a run, and here's when that long battle ensued between Moscoso and Cabrera. Now Moscoso still staring in, Cabrera waiting, pitcher ready, hitter ready, and again the 2-2 pitch. The set, here it is, and it's swung on it high and deep to left field, no doubt, and the Tigers have taken the lead. A tremendous shot to left by Cabrera. And it's 4-3 Detroit. You're playing with fire with that guy. Then after that, a double by Martinez. And the next hitter for the Tigers after that was Johnny Peralta. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it is with 2 outs. And it's swung on line to center, base hit. Martinez will score. It's 5-3 and a solid single to center by Johnny Peralta. It's unraveled here for Guillermo Moscoso. Martinez scored from second. 5-3 Detroit. Then the last batter faced by Moscoso tonight would be Carlos Guillen. And here was a play that was disputed by the A's. Johnny Peralta leads. The Tigers lead 5-3. The pitch is a high, deep drive, right center field. Sweeney back at the track and looking up, and this one's off the very top of the wall, and it got out apparently. It must have hit the yellow line. They're ruling that a home run, a 2-run homer. And Bob Melvin's going to argue it. It was called by the first base umpire, Scott Berry. And for now, anyway, it's a 2-run home run for Carlos Guillen and a 7-3 lead for Detroit. They did go to replay. It was DeJesus actually going back and looking up in right center field. The replay confirming the correct call by Scott Barrett. Actually hit, and a fan dropped the ball in the first row, and then the ball came back out on the field of play. Clearly the right call, a 2-run home run for Guillen. A 6-run bottom of the 5th for the Tigers, a 7-3 lead. They would make it 8-3 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Craig Breslow pitching for the A's, and Brennan Bosch, the young man from Cal, would have a 3-hit night for the Tigers. Now the pitch is lined down the right field line. That's trouble. That's going to the corner. Jackson streaking around second, going to third. Lamont's going to wave him, and he's going to come to the plate. The throw by Weeks is not going to be in time, and the Tigers take an 8-3 lead. On a double down the right field line by Brennan Bosch, his second double tonight, as Austin Jackson scored from first. And that'd be the final. The Tigers 8 and the Athletics 3. Vince Cotroneo has the complete look at the scoreboard after this.